Well, check this out. We've been playing this morning, making our first batch of bacon. And it really turned out excellent. It's not overly salty. I mean, it's right where you want it. It was absolutely perfect. I'm really impressed. This is the first time I ever made bacon. I got my new slicer set up that Kim got us. We've been weighing it out to a pound a pack, and it's turning out pretty good. Well, seeing how this is our first time, some of it turned out really meaty, and then some turned out with a lot of fat on it. We're just going to cube that up, or we sliced a bunch, and we're just going to use that for stuff like beans and more beans. I'm just going to wash the salt off. This is a pork belly that came from the pigs that we processed. And all this stuff we did, this was our very first time doing all this. Processing the pigs, making the bacon. It's really been a huge learning experience, and we have loved it. Look at that. Let's try a piece from this batch. Looking good. Let's see how it turned out. It's really good. I love it. I love it. And I don't cook my bacon super crispy. My wife likes hers super crispy. I don't. That's good though. All right, well, we got that cleaned up. A belly full of bacon. That stuff was really good. Thought we'd come back downstairs, get some more meat. I've been doing small batches. I did a small batch because I wasn't sure if I had made it correctly. I was really worried about it. And I didn't want to just make a whole bunch and it not turn out right. But it did. It turned out really good. I did 4 packs. I think I'll do 4 packs of the same this week. We'll do it tomorrow. And then Kim's wanting me to do a brown sugar maple type bacon maybe next week. We're just going to do a little small batch at a time. Makes it easier on me. All right. Well, that's the pork belly we'll start on tomorrow. I think that'll be a lot. Super excited about that. Well guys, now that the bacon's been made, sampled, put up, that was super fun. We're gonna make some more next week. We got it thawing out right now. Tomorrow I'll do the salt curing process, and I think I'll make a video so to hopefully get out next week of how I made the bacon. It was really simple. We're gonna feed the chickens real quick because they're hungry. Go up here, check the pigs, the bacon makers, and see how they're doing. Well, the chickens are happy. They're finally getting to eat. We're gonna go up here and check on the pigs next, see if we can't get around to these muddy pens. Well, for you guys that are able to pasture raise your pigs and move your pigs around, God bless you. You're so fortunate because it is it's an absolute muddy mess out here. Look at this. I mean, walking over here is just absolutely crazy. It's ankle deep of mud. It doesn't look that bad till you start walking in it. I can't hardly even walk through it because my boots get stuck in the mud. I can't get them out. Out here it's not too bad because the water runs down, but it's really bad up here. Like I say, I have some friends that pasture raise pigs and are able to move them. That's so cool. I'm not able to do that because my pasture's covered in grapes. And a long time back, we built this pen just thinking we were going to raise a few pigs every 6 months, and it's turned into a homestead type thing or a farm type thing where we wanted to raise our pigs full time. And not too bad with just 2 pigs. What really turned this up and tore it up was having 6 in here that were around 300 pounds each, or at least 4 of the boys were, where we got our bacon from. And now this pen over here has gotten, it's pretty bad. I don't want to say it's just as bad, but it's pretty bad. We're gonna feed these girls next. Got to drive around the muscadines because I can't carry these 100-pound bags of feed all the way around those pens. Muscadines are looking good. We've been pruning. It's February, so I got all but 4 rows left to prune. Look at this path just to get out here and feed them. It's ridiculous. Well, pigs like mud, so they're in heaven in here. Because there's plenty of it. There's plenty of it. It is ankle deep. I guess from about midway down all the way to the fence. It's just crazy. Up here, not so bad. You can walk around pretty good up here. But from here down, it's just insane. The rain, it's just rained non-stop, it seems like. Every other day or so. Finally got a pretty day today. Thank goodness. All right. Well, just a quick video doing some bacon, playing with the pigs, the bacon makers. Al's been doing his thing. Hopefully soon we'll have some little piglets in this pen. Hopefully really soon. Can't tell if they're swelling up much. We put Al in here in November, so we were hoping Marchish, spring, we should have some piglets. Hopefully we'll push him over there to the other girls. So things are looking good over here. I feel like we're more self-reliant. We can make our own bacon. There's nothing we can't do now. And we had planned to take the 4 male pigs that we had to the processor. We were going to get them USDA inspected, and it just didn't work out. They wouldn't load up. They would really be in a pain. Decided to process them ourselves. And I think that was a blessing in itself, for the fact we learned how to process our own pigs, which was not really, it turned out okay. It wasn't awesome, and it wasn't easy. It was just, it was tough, but we got it done. We'd process 4, 1 each day, Friday, Saturday, then Friday, Saturday. And to end up getting all the cuts we want, we had Boston butts, front shoulder, picnic hams, and ribs, and we just got everything done like we wanted without having to pay processing. We don't have the USDA inspection, that's fine. Now we learn to make our own bacon. Yeah, like I say, it was just a huge blessing that we learned how to do all that stuff. I didn't have to pay anybody to do all that stuff anymore. I feel like from now on, if I want to process a pig, I'm just going to process my own. We've already doing our chickens, which was not really a huge ordeal. We knock out a bunch of those every year. But the pigs were kind of a tricky thing. Not anymore. Guys, thank you so much for checking out my video. I really appreciate it. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, do me a favor, click that subscribe button. I really appreciate that. Have some more cool videos coming pretty soon. We're pruning our muscadines. We're getting ready for the muscadine growing season. If you guys have muscadines, it's February. It's time to start pruning your muscadines, so be ready for that. We're also making some wine videos coming up pretty soon. Got a lot of stuff going on. So thanks again. I really, really appreciate it. Love you guys to death, and we'll see y'all on the next video.